Okay, our legal, okay.
Okay, allow director to take oath.
Yes.
I, Felix Kebwengetich, do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. And let me give you a chance to introduce yourself and maybe your colleague. Okay. First, we do an introduction. I'm Irene Langat. I'm sitting in for the chair. I'm the vice chair to this committee.
I'm Vincent Korir. I represent Londiani Ward and I'm a member of this committee.
I'm Richard Langat and representing Kedoa Kimugul Ward, member to this committee.
My name is Dora Keino, member to this committee.
Thank you very much. I'm Philip Prono, leader of majority of the County Assembly of Kericho and a member of this committee.
Kuri Korir Matthew, MCHI Ward, member to the committee.
Kwech Albert, MCS Oliat, member of this committee.
Kibet Peter, Kapsuzer Ward, member of the committee.
Martin David, MCHI Ward, member.
Thank you. Let's give a chance to our staff also to introduce them.
Good evening. I'm Tole William, Secretariat to this committee.
Right, Patricia, Secretariat.
I am Patrick Korir, PR Officer.
Justus Martin, Sergeant at Arms.
My name is Abraham Langat, Deputy Clerk, Secretary to this committee.
Okay, thank you. Are we done? Okay, let me give you a chance to introduce yourself and your colleague you came with.
Thank you very much for actually giving me this time to introduce myself. My name is Felix Kipkepmengetich. I'm the director. Here with me is the co-director, Michael Okot. Our company is Supershine Planners Limited. We are based in Kericho. We actually we are a service provider. We provide tents, decorations, to all types of events across Kenya and across anywhere we shall be called to do any event, we shall go.
Thank you. And let him also introduce himself.
Good evening. I'm Michael Adola Okoth, both co-director with Felix Getich.
Thank you. I know you are aware of the reason why you are here today, and I'll ask Mheshimiwa Matthew to take us through some questions, and hope you'll cooperate.
Okay, thank you so much. Let me have the letter for Supershine. Meanwhile, let me give the letter.
Thank you.
Just wait a bit. From your invitation letter, there's documents that you are required to come with. One is the LSO. Do you have the LSO? Okay.
No.
The contract with the county government of Kericho?
No.
Do you have?
No.
Proof of pre-qualification of tenders with county government of Kericho?
No.
Letter of award for provision of tents and any other services to the Kericho County government?
No.
Provide bank statement or any proof of payment for service rendered to the county government?
Yes, I have.
Forward through the sergeant. And do you have the payment voucher? Okay, add the payment voucher. Do you have your invoice? Do you have your invoice?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And then lastly, we don't have any. Are you pre-qualified with Kericho County government for such events?
No.
Okay, let me give my colleague to keep on asking.
Okay, thank you, Director Ngetich. Maybe I want you to compose yourself. We are doing an interactive session.
Thank you.
So don't so no so as. So maybe my first question to you is that since you have said that you are not pre-qualified in Kericho County, which criteria was used to get you to get this job?
It was through reference from Race Hotel.
Reference from Race Hotel.
Yeah.
So it is the directors of Race who requested you to install a tent in.
It was the manager.
Manager himself.
Yeah.
Who requested you to install a tent.
It was the reference. He referred us to the CEO Alphonse.
Or is the one who referred you?
He referred Supershine
to Alphonse.
Yeah.
Do you know Alphonse? CEO which department?
I met him on that day.
Which day was that?
That was on 3rd.
On 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was only through a reference from a manager to a CEO?
Yeah.
And then CEO told you go and install a tent?
Yes.
How did you negotiate the payment? And it was a tent of which capacity? And what was it meant for?
Okay, first, from the reference, we were actually asked to, from the reference, we were given a requisition to actually have a state luncheon, and the state luncheon had to be done at Race Hotel. Yes. So for that capacity, now that maybe our competitor was not around, so it was our time actually to do the work.
Okay. Was it a verbal reference or
it was verbal?
Verbal.
Yes.
You only told to go and install a tent.
In fact, it was face to face.
Face to face with Alphonse.
Yeah.
Okay. So after now you have been told to install a tent maybe the next day because you are saying that it was on a 3rd.
Yes.
So on that particular day, did you install the tent?
Yes, we installed the tent overnight because the requisition we got was at 7 p.m. in the evening. So we actually had to start our preparations for installation.
Okay.
Yes.
On that material day on 4th, Director Reyes and the manager was here, and they said that you were to install a 350 capacity tent.
Yes.
And then unfortunately it was also cancelled.
Okay.
Is it true that it was cancelled?
For me, before I'm not aware about that one because the moment I've already installed the tents, it is at 350 capacity.
Okay, so you are not aware if it was cancelled?
I am not aware.
You are not called by anywhere, either Alphonse or manager to cancel?
No.
Okay, on that material day also, were you there in Race?
Okay, maybe to reference what my co-director is saying about the cancellation of the event,
yes,
ni kuwa tulipata lakini habari ilifika baadaye. So habari ikafika lakini ilifika kama imechelewa. Habari ilifika kwetu mwendo wa saa 4 hiyo siku ya the same day of the event.
On a material.
So wakati tumeshafanya preparation, tumemake sure kila kitu iko sawa, ndio tunaambiwa by saa 4 mchana kwa the state launch function that we were holding may not happen.
Okay, so was it through the cancellation? Was it through verbal or?
Yeah, it was a verbal.
From Alphonse to you or from Manager Race to you?
It started from Manager Race and then Alphonse.
Okay, so you installed something that was not used?
No, but because we have already installed our tents, kila kitu tumemake sure iko ready, tulikuwa tunangoja sherehe ianze. So but sherehe ikaendelea, lakini they reduced the number to 100 packs. Initially it was 350 packs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So ndaka tuende tu pole pole. So immediately after cancellation on that material day at around 10, so the capacity reduced from 350 to 100. But you had already installed a 350 pack tent.
Yes.
So did you the 100 people that came in for lunch, did you serve them in the tent or inside the hotel in Race? Because the director was here and the manager, and they said that tent was not used for the 100 pack.
Now, let me now clarify this. Once you've installed a tent, you've installed a tent of 350 packs. You've actually done all the setup. You've brought all the, like when you are doing a setup for, like for example, the state luncheon, I have to put a round table. I have to put a centerpiece, maybe something that is a flower.
Don't worry, we understand.
Now that you are saying it is being cancelled, I've already provided the tent. I've already installed them. I've already finished all the setup. So once it is cancelled, now I'll not be aware that it is in use.
That's what I'm saying is that immediately when it was cancelled, you have just confirmed that it was cancelled at 10. And then the number was reduced from 350 to 100. Now the 100 who came to take the lunch, did they eat at the tent or they ate inside the hotel? Because what we were told here is that the 100 pack used the hotel, but not the tent. That's to confirm too.
Okay. For my view, I saw some of them actually getting into the tent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So immediately after that, how was the process of payment initiated? Did you call anyone so that at least you're told that this thing will be paid through this process or through this fund, this kitty? Or how did you initiate the process of payment?
Okay, now that it was our first time actually doing the function of a county government, and through the office of the governor, as we had actually quoted, actually knew maybe we are going to be paid. It is our first job, and maybe in a way that you want to market yourself, that you can do anything. You just have to deliver first, then maybe you can now watch how well actually the payment is going on.
Okay, another thing, Chairman, is that can we get your CR12 for this company? If you don't mind. And then 2, I've checked that you invoiced 411,000, but you were paid exactly 411.
Yes.
Why are you not paying tax? Because county could have hold some amount that will transfer to KRA. Are you registered with KRA first?
Yes, we are registered to KRA.
Yes. And why are you not paying tax?
To do with tax. If you have to tell me that I have to hold some money, I think it is not my work to hold money.
Have you been paid? Tax. Have you been paid before with the county government or any government institution?
This was the first one.
This was the first one.
Yes.
So another question is, when you submitted the invoice to the county government, did you manage to ask the letter of award, the quotation, or the voucher, payment voucher, or any other document, because you cannot go to a government office, give out invoice, and you get paid. There's procedure. Like this one now, if I may ask, when you were given the contract, which method of procurement was used? Which method of procurement, according to you, to be on the safe side?
Okay, according to me, actually the procurement was made verbal.
Verbal?
Yeah.
Method of procurement was verbal?
Yes.
Thank you.
Maybe
Okay.
Chairman.
And then Mheshimiwa Albert, as you wind up, and then
yes,
Mheshimiwa Majority Leader.
Nilikuwa nataka tu nijue Director Ngetich, wakati nilikuuliza ya kwamba ulilipwaje, uliambiwa ututumie invoice so that you'll be paid. What happened kwa hiyo harakati mpaka ukatumiwa pesa ikaenda your account? That is what I want to know.
Okay, once I had done the work, na nilikuwa nishaandika quotation, I did just deliver the quotation to the office of the governor, to Alphonse.
Ulimpelekea invoice, hii ni invoice naona ikapa.
Yeah.
Ukampelekea Alphonse.
Yes.
Alafu Alphonse akachukua tu.
Yes, because actually through us you can see that there's the payment details down there.
Payment details iko kwa your invoice?
Yeah.
Inside the invoice hapo nini? Okay, so vile ulimpelekea akachukua yeye mwenyewe na akawaambia kwamba mtapata pesa kwa account ya kampuni.
Yes, so
kuulizwa kitu kingine?
Nothing more.
Okay. Na vile mheshimiwa mwenzangu ameulizia kuhusu tax. Kazi za serikali huwa kwa kawaida lazima ulipe ushuru. Alphonse akuambia pia ya kwamba kuna asilimia fulani ambayo lazima iende serikali?
No, actually wakati nishaandika quotation yangu nilikuwa nishaandika tu the quotation alafu nikapeana.
Okay, mlijua lini mmeshalipwa? Tarehe ngapi mlijua mshalipwa?
Tulipigiwa simu na Alphonse akasema chagiko tutakuwa tunalipwa.
Sasa akawaambia mwende mchukue check.
Yes.
Ukaenda chukua check tarehe ngapi?
It was 20th.
20th.
Yes.
Okay, unaweza tuambia check number?
00109.
Okay. Sawa, asante.
Thank you. Mheshimiwa Philip Rono.
Maybe this one, thank you very much, Director. And first, congratulations for thinking of even establishing a company at your age. I think you are the most hardworking man around.
Thank you.
And I must thank you for coming up and compete with very big companies like Supertrix.
Thank you.
You said it was an opportunity for you to enjoy because he was away, of which I must also thank you for tapping into the opportunity. Somebody, you see these are rumors now. I think you've seen so many things in the social media. And I thank you because you are very sincere. There is rumors or grapevines that are moving around the social media that immediately you are given the check, you went, maybe get the money from the bank, and they are saying you took back some money. Somebody forced you to took back some money, certain percentage. How much percentage did you took back? Because those people have witnessed maybe before other people there. How much did you take back? And maybe you took back to who? This one, it will be confidential to this committee because they have information.
I have to say that first, I like the idea that you say that it is rumors. Once it is a rumors and it is from a social media, maybe somebody is just talking. Yeah, there is no money I took back.
Maybe a statement from another person, it seems. Anyway, maybe we don't want to use that one to charge you, but we were trying to confirm from you whether that was true. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Then maybe finally,
Chair. To the Chair, thank you, Director Ngetich. Do you have evidence that you rendered services for the county government of Kericho? Apart from the invoice.
Apart from the invoice.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we are paying you things you've not done. Do you have evidence?
Definitely have pictures.
Where are the pictures? Can you give the
even in
committee?
social media?
You don't have? You have the pictures with you?
Super Shine events.
In Facebook?
Everywhere.
Okay. Do you have the CR12 with you there? So that we can conclude that you're the real directors of this company.
No, I haven't carried them. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Dora, as you look for it, Mheshimiwa Diplo can continue.
Maybe, thank you. Just to confirm, was there another tent apart from the one from your company, which was erected in the compound of Race?
A race has a tent of a capacity of 50. There is always a tent around.
It was there?
There is always a tent around at race, every time.
Did they use that tent on that day?
I don't know.
Were you not there?
For me, I used my tent. The capacity that I had to provide was the 50 seaters that are 6 and actually the B-line tents.
No, I'm asking,
yes.
were you there during the event was taking place? Were you present?
I don't know if that tent was in use. I don't know.
Answer my question.
Okay.
Were you present when people you were told to use your tents? When they arrived there, were you there? Were you there?
Yes, I was there.
You were there? And you don't know if the tent of the race was used or not?
To answer that, the tents actually, maybe raise had to use it to actually do some other things, which I don't know.
Okay. If I can recall very well, the director for race told this committee that since they don't have the capacity hall for 100 people, they erected another tent for 100 people to serve because they had cancelled the one for 350. And that is why I wanted your clarification. And it seems you are now going round. Did they use your tents or the tents which was erected by race?
I guess the tents that race actually used, I don't know if they used them to serve, but I actually provided tents for the sitting.
Sasa, hema yako ilitumika na watu wetu ama walitumia hema yenye waliwekwa na watu race? Acha nipitie hapo.
Wacha nisaidie kidogo. Maybe kwa kuelezea ni kuwa race they have a tent and it's a 50-seater tent and a 50-seater tent cannot serve 100 people. And if you put a table inside are 50 seater tent of red umemaliza space ni kidogo sana. Na hiyo 50 seater tent ilikuwa kando wakati tunafanya setup, kwa sababu setup yetu ilikuwa ni for the state function. We know the state function lazima kila kitu kuna vitu tofauti. So tukiweka beeline, kuna serving points lazima zikuwe different, kwa sababu umeambiwa kwamba kuna wakubwa wa serikali ambao wanakuja. So lazima waweke part yao ya kuserve na pia waweke part ya watu wengine. Juu tuliambiwa 300 people, 350 people wenye walikuwa wanakuja mahali pale walikuwa in two categories. Tulikuwa na 150 ambao walikuwa the most VVIP, na tukakuwa na 200 people ambao ni VIP. So VIP on our case we decided to kuwapanga, tuwatumie tents and tuliweka pande hiyo na tuwawekee serving point yao. So 50 seater tent ya race ambayo iko pale anytime, and I think waliwaambia kwamba they have the footage. If you can go there anytime you are going to find it. It is a 50 seater tent what used for a serving kwa side yao penye waliweka. It was just 50 seater tent.
Thank you. But as much as you have confirmed that, did they use their tents to serve these people?
The tent they used it.
That is my question. Is it yes?
Yeah, they use it.
So giving me such an explanation a lot. So if they use the one for 50 capacity, so which means you gave us a 50.
No, for what I can clarify, I think you have my quotation. You are going to see what I provided, not a 50 seater tent.
Mwisho cha nimejaribu kuangalia your invoice and what you posted in Cooperative Bank. Two people signatory of this account or one person?
Yes.
Signatories of this Supershine.
Secretary of Supershine is two, but the main person is one person who are controlling it.
Who is who?
Michael Adhola Okoth, whom am I speaking here.
So you are the only one who controls the...
Yeah, because of the challenge of 1-2, because sometimes we have a job. I think John Mark, the previous one who used to talk here, amewaeleza kuwa kuna saa zingine challenges tunakuwa nayo. Kazi umetupea wakati ambao umeenda, na tuwezi anza kutafuta 1-2, kutafuta jinsi tutakabiliana na kufanya setup, kutafuta pesa pale na hapa. So tukaamua tukuwe na one signatory mwenye atasign haraka tupate pesa tufanye kazi.
So wewe ndio signatory?
Yes.
Wewe peke yako?
Yes.
Okay. Asante.
Thank you. The chair is with us, and let me also usher in him to maybe ask one or two questions.
Okay, thank you so much. This is super
shy.
So we had super tricks previously. So the two super squared that proudly offering us services of the Kericho County. Thank you so much. Maybe mine is not a question, but a confirmation to you that indeed yesterday we had a director race.
Yes.
Who confirmed to us.
Yes.
That she erected an 100-seat tent.
Yes.
Not a 50-seat tent.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted just to clarify for that purpose. On my side, you are indeed aware that we did a fundraiser. I want to seek an opinion from you, where we collected money to raise 14.5 million. That was the sole purpose of this fundraiser, was to cater for the funeral expenses and to compensate or to have victims and casualties compensated so that they continue with their normal lives.
Yes.
What went to the victims is around 5.5 million.
Yes.
What went to the expenditure, including what was paid to Superfine and Supertrix, is a tune of 9-point-something million that went to the expenditure to host the event. What do you have to say regarding that?
Okay. with us when wakati ambayo tulipewa kazi hatukuwa tunajua kazi tunafanya ni kazi gani. Mara ya kwanza tuliambiwa kwamba ni state function, deputy governor atakuja ku have lunch. So, the deputy president will come and have lunch at that race hotel. So hatukuwa tunajua kwamba function ni gani. Sisi tukaichukulia kama ni kazi ambayo tunaifaa tufanye na tuifanye jinsi ambayo tumeisomea na tuifanye vizuri. So baadaye ndio tumekuja kujua kwamba kazi tulikuwa tunafanya ilikuwa connected to the Londiani, ambaye tunasema ni pole juu hatukuwa tunafahamu, lakini kulingana na kazi ambayo tulipewa tulifanya kulingana na the quotation. Hatukuwa tunajua ni kazi ya side gani, kwa sababu tulipewa okay from the office of the governor na sisi tukafanya kazi.
Thank you so much. There was a part also on remittances to the Keri. Remittances to Keri. I don't know if you had responded to that. One of this. Okay, thank you. Anyway, I don't have any other question. Thank you so much. I wish to give to the chair to proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Moses. Mheshimiwa Dora.
Director Ngetich, ushaifanya tena kazi na county government ya Kericho?
Bado.
Hamjafanya kazi yote? Hii ni ya kwanza. Mshaifanya kazi tena na any other institution yenye sio Kericho County?
Tumefanya na not institutions. Maybe tu zile za harusi hizo peke yake.
Okay.
Yes.
Na mulilipwa on time?
Kwangu unajua nasikianga maybe the county government inachelewanga kulipa pesa.
Hii ilichelewa?
Sasa sijui kama ilichelewa because it is the first time, it will take some time.
Okay, tuseme next week niko na harusi, bwana director. Niko invite kwe event planner ya harusi yangu. Kutakuwa na mahali tumeandikiana kitu ama tutaongea tu?
Kwanza itakuwa verbal. Sindio? Itakuwa verbal.
Yes.
After that tutaongea, tunasema maybe I'll need a deposit.
Okay.
Ndio nianze kazi.
Yes.
Yes.
Kutakuwa na contract mahali kwamba nime deposit 20,000 na nafaa kulipa 1,200. So balance ni 180. Si ndio kitu kama hiyo tutaagree?
Yes, yes.
Mbona sasa uliendelea kufanya kazi ya county bila agreement yoyote na mtu yoyote? Nani huyo alikupatia nguvu uendelee na kazi yenye hata we mwenyewe you can't be sure kama utalipwa, lakini unafanya tu? Okay. Nani huyo alikupatia hiyo confidence?
Asante sana kwa swali hilo. Najua tumedivide, wakati tukifanya kazi tunadivide into some categories. Tuko na kazi ya individual kama yako ambao umesema ni harusi, tunaichukuliwa individual. Alafu tuko na corporate events na tuko na state events. Sana corporate events hakuna siku watakupea deposit ndio ufanye kazi. Watakupea kazi, alafu ukimaliza kazi utalipwa. Lakini kwa individual jobs lazima tulipe down payment, ambayo kwa rules zetu ambayo tumeweka kama kampuni lazima ulipe 80% before we start doing kazi ambayo umetupea. Lakini for an corporate or an state function hakuna mtu ambaye atakulipa. That's what we are aware of. Kwa before ufanye kazi. So unafanya kazi kwanza alafu utalipwa baadaye. But for this scenario ya leo tulitaka kujua tutalipwa namna gani. That's why tukipigiwa simu tulifika pale. Kufika pale tukauliza then who are going to pay us? Wakatuambia the county government are going to pay you. Tukauliza nani huyu ambaye anatulipa? Tukaambiwa ni Alphonse. Alphonse wewe ni nani? Lazima tufanye interrogation. Akatuambia he is working for the county government office of the governor. tukauliza kidogo, tukafanya hata sisi tunaweza Google, tunajua huyu ni nani, tukajua kweli anafanya kazi pale. We have that confidence and we take the job and we did the job.
Okay, so unaambia chopo hili that Alphonse ndio alikupatia confidence ufanye kazi tu utalipwa.
Kwa sababu yeye ndio alitupea kazi na tukamwamini tufanye kazi, ndio at least watu wengine pia waone what we can do. But I think kwa hizo picha ambayo mmeona mahali pale, mmeona kazi tulifanya ni kazi nzuri, kwa sababu tulitaka tujimarket. Unajua, if you get an opportunity, you must take the opportunity and use it well to diverse and at least watu wakujue.
Sawa, asante.
Asante pia.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa Vincent, as we close.
Asante sana chairperson. Now director, umesema kuhusu cancellation na nimesikia mkisema ilikuja late. Je, ni nani alifanya cancellation na aliwapatia sababu?
Okay.
Na nikimalizia kuhusu hiyo mambo ya kupata kazi na mambo yote ambayo ilifanyika hapo mpaka kulipwa. Je, yote ilikuwa inatumika na mdomo ama kuna kitu mlikuwa mnaandika kuhusu hiyo? So kwanza hiyo ya cancellation, alafu hiyo tent ambayo mlitoa ilitumika vizuri ama ilitumika kiasi fulani?
Umeniuliza maswali matatu, lakini maybe nikianza na kwanza ya cancellation ya events. Maybe on our capacity ama as a company tunakuwa na rules zetu. Wakati unataka kucancel your event, you must tell us earlier a bit. Na ukituambia lazima, hata kama ulikuwa umelipa deposit, hautauliziwa, hatutakurudishia the full amount that you pay. Kama ni individual ambayo tulikuwa nimeongelea, hatuwezi kukurudishia the full amount ulitulipa, because ulitupea kazi tukaanza 1-2 preparation. Preparation yetu ilianza kutafuta vitu ambavyo unahitaji. So tukikurudishia tutakurudishia kidogo. But for this scenario ambayo tumepewa kazi saa 1 usiku, as my partner amesema, tukaanza kufanya preparation, tukatafuta vitu, kila kitu ambayo tunahitaji, zile zenye tuna na zenye tuko nazo tukaziunga pamoja. By asubuhi tukafika mahali pale by 6 am tukianza kazi yetu. So tukafanya kazi mpaka tukamaliza, alafu by hiyo 10 tunaambiwa kuna cancellation, mwenye alikuwa nafaa kuje hakuji tena mahali hapa. Tukamwambia then look at what we have done already, our work 100% done. What are we are going to do? Lori yetu ilikuwa imesimama mahali pale. If you are going to have that footage, utaona lori yetu ya blue imiko mahali pale standby, inangoja kazi ikiisha tuondoe vitu zetu. Ilikuwa tu mahali pale kingojea. So tukamwambia tutafanya namna gani, because kazi tumefanya. Other things si zetu, we are vendors, kwa sababu kuna vitu zingine materials tulitumia, we have to make sure tumezitafuta to sources LOS. Na to source from a distance of our neighbors Bomet. Tumetoa vitu zingine huko zenye tuko nao tumeleta mahali pale. Who are going to pay this cost? Tukamwambia, akatuambia now kuna watu ambao watakuja lunch. So don't interfere with anything that you have done. You continue doing what you are doing. Hata kama cancellation imefanyika, lakini nyinyi muendelee kwa sababu mmesha deliver what we wanted. So we continue with that. Another question umeniuliza, maybe it's about sorry, you can repeat the question.
Okay, umeelezea vizuri kuhusu cancellation, nimeelewa. Je, waliandika ama kupiga tu simu tena? Ama na pia kulikuwa na kitu mliandikiana kwa hii mambo yote ama yote inatumika kwa simu?
Vile huyu alisema tulikuwa na verbal communication and face to face communication. Tukianza kazi mara ya kwanza tulipigiwa simu, we receive a call, because hatungejipeleka mahali pale, hatungejua ni nini inaendelea. Trace ni watu wetu wanatupea kazi, wanajua kazi ambayo tunafanya. Vile wale walifika, Alphonse akauliza nani who is the next service provider who we are going to provide to what we wanted. Wakapewa namba zetu, tukafika pale. So ya kwanza ilikuwa ni call. Tukifika tukamkuta face to face communication. Then tukamalizia hapo. Kesho yake kwa cancel the event, tulisikia from the manager akicomplain about the food, because wako tuambia kwanza hiyo, walienda for the food, wakawaambia kwa reduce the number for 350 to 100. So manager pale akauliza, then what about the tents? Akakuja kutuuliza, Mike, this is wanasema tumereduce. Nikamwambia mimi sijasikia. So I took my phone na nikapiga simu kuulizia nini naendelea. Nikamwambia okay, kuna mambo kidogo but tunakuja, wewe continue. Na Alphonse kwa kweli by saa 4 before aende Londiani alipitia mahali pale kuona kazi na akapiga some pictures zenye yako nazo pia hata kama evidence, akaconfirm kazi tumefanya na akasema maendelee. So kulikuwa na face to face and bado tena phone call. I think I've answered that.
Thank you so much.
Acha, kuna a very simple question.
Okay.
I'm interested because I have seen from the bank recordings, Okot is the only signatory. So since they are saying that they are co-directors, are you able to tell us shareholding? How much shares you hold in this company, Ngetich also? And if possible, if you are able to send us the CR12, because I know that is something that can be downloaded. Your shares?
Yes.
Okay.
For the shares, because of what we thought we were supposed to do, ni kupanga mikakati ya kampuni ya individual ambaye ni mambo ya kindani, lakini we are going to share with you what we are.
So your shares is how much percentage?
Sidhani kama I'm supposed to air it out for public, the shares that we are sharing. It's not good, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe mwisho nikiulizia tu ni kwamba sometimes ukiwa na some resemblance somewhere.
Yes.
Sometimes we can decide and say maybe this Super Shine and Super Tricks maybe is one company.
Okay. That is the thing, is none of our business, because ni wakati tukiandika, wakati tulikuwa tunaomba ku register the business, the name was allowed and given to us. So we are Super Shine Events, not Super Tricks. You can separate that too.
Okay, just share with us the CR12. Thank you.
Do you have the CR12?
No, we don't have it here.
Okay. And so even a soft copy?
Maybe we shall provide it later. Actually, unaona kama venye umesema Super Shine Events na Super Tricks. You see this letter? We didn't even receive it. This letter. You actually sent it to our competitor. So,
because it is super squared.
I don't know, maybe
So sent to which competitor? Super Tricks.
Super Tricks. So yes. Super Tricks mwenyewe ndo ametupigia simu akatuambia nyinyi mnatakikana na akatuma picha, alipiga picha kwa simu. So I don't know, maybe kama
mnajuana in one way or the other. Sababu kama aliwapigia simu, it means that maybe
definitely we are event planners. Event planners. So definitely we know ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't forget to send to the chairman.
Okay. Yeah, you sent the CR12 to the chairman. Yes. Yes, we will give you the number. So do you still have? Okay. As we wind up.
Super Shine directors, I wanted just to share with you, we have been in this town and these streets, and sometimes it is good also to tell us the truth. The way you have taken the oath. You know, at the end of the day, we will find out and we will get to know Super Shine and Super Tricks are one thing. Can I tell you one thing? You are the only director signing transaction for this account. My friend here is just, but in fact, you are the wrong person who took the oath. The director should have taken the oath. You are not the director to this company.
Sorry, I think you have answered that question because we are two directors in the company. But I'm the one who are the majority shares, if I can say so. But I'm the one who are...
How many shares?
No, I cannot go into answer that. I've answered your colleague. Okay, thank you. I'm going to... Okay.
So we did not call you to intimidate you. We are in a fact-finding mission, and hope you gave the correct information.
Yes.
We don't intimidate young people.
Yeah.
Like you, upcoming genderpreneurs.
Yes.
The people who wants to enter the world of business. And I must congratulate you, first of all, for trying your best. Finding a company, even getting a job is not an easy thing. So I don't want you to leave this place thinking that or you are heartbroken. Go and do your work properly. Do with due diligence. Follow the right procedure, because these things might land you in jail, thinking that you are doing the right thing, but you have not followed the due process. So this has been a learning session for you, and I hope you learn something. Yes, Mike and Ngetich, we wish you well. As honorable members, we wish to see you rise to higher levels in your business. Thank you, and I wish to give you a chance to make your final remarks, the two of you.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm very happy to have been in front of this panel or the chamber. I'm very happy to be in front of the MCAs, the honorables, and everyone actually who actually is part of the camera. We are a new company that we are actually doing work. We've joined forces with our friends to actually build this company. We've actually had to actually want to deliver best for any customer that wants to come and who actually wants to have our service. We are very proud to have actually done the state luncheon, and we want to actually do more, be creative, and actually make more effort actually to build ourselves also. These are platforms that we are doing to make ourselves a living. I wouldn't take this to be a part, to be a mockery or actually anything, even though we actually found ourselves in the media. You know, when actually you are watching a news and then you actually find calls, you actually feel like, now this is the first job you've done, then all of a sudden you are actually online. It actually, maybe, I don't know, it actually made us feel like maybe we won't be doing any other job anyway, but actually, we actually felt maybe it's part of actually us to learn, to grow, and actually be able to make every young person that wants to open a company, any person that wants to, a young man who wants to make a living. We have been job seeking, and for me, I'm a graduate from my university. I've been out for about 5 years now. So through my friend, actually, my co-director, Mike, we actually found ourselves into this creative company to actually make this living, do hustle, and actually make our customers feel better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, mine I will be brief. Yangu ni for the young generation, because as you see us here, we are youth still, tuko na nguvu ya kufanya kazi. So ni kuambia kwamba tujipe nguvu, tujitume. The market is there, the space is there. Tuone what we can do, tujiinue kimaisha. Kwanza mimi kabisa ni vile nimetoka kwa ile, nimelelewa katika maisha ambayo mazingira ambayo ni magumu. Nimelelewa na mzazi mmoja na nimekuwa huko sana. Mimi ni mkazi wa huku, nimezaliwa Finleys, nimelelewa Finleys, na tunazidi kusukuma maisha hapa Kericho. Tuliposa tukafungua kampuni na tunataka tuendelee na moyo ambayo ni kufanya kazi mzuri. As Super Shine Events, we are ready and we want you to be our customers. Welcome, and we are going to serve you with integrity and with honesty, and we are going to fit into your suits. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, Sergeant at Arms, do the necessary. So we are going to adjourn this meeting until tomorrow, 8:30 a.m.